Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants and the Detroit Tigers. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about set to go now. Today's starting pitcher, Drew Rasmussen.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. So digging in, Leo DeVries. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 1 out, base is empty. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
In plenty of time to first. He's out. Bernie Williams, the next Giant to hit. He's a guy who does it all. That's hard hit on the line. And Acuna able to make the grab. Back here in Detroit. And on the hill, the big righty, Brandon Woodruff. What do you have on him, Chris?
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to, misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
Bottom of the first, stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. And there's a strike.
No balls. 1 strike.
Fouled off down the right side. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now it's Josh Naylor. And first offering is fouled off. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt.
0-2.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting third, the right fielder.
2 down, base
Ronald
is empty.
Acuna
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. First pitch just misses. Two outs, base is empty. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first, in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Eugenio Suarez. Suarez, 33 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Hernandez on the move. And puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away. And here is Devers.
The first baseman, Rafael Devers.
And a big swing and a miss.
Big time GM right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. No score here in the second. Up the middle. Witt throws to first in time. And Devers is set down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the DH, Yordan Alvarez. That one in the dirt, and that's ball one. Two down, nobody on. Fought off foul. And there's a ball. And a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here in Detroit, Singy, these Tiger fans feeling good about the new season. They certainly built up some confidence last year.
Yeah, kind of a surprise, snapping a 7-year streak of losing seasons. That'll do it for a fan base.
So will it taste of postseason baseball for the first time in over a decade.
Yeah, things are looking up for this Tigers franchise. Plus, they didn't just reach the postseason. They won a series, which is an important step in a team's development.
This to center field, and it falls. And a good start to the inning. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Ketel Marte.
Woodruff throws to first, but it's wide of the bag and gets away. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. That one missing inside. Ripped to third and caught.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives don't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
This one in the dirt. Not in time. He's safe. Mantle up to third on the wild pitch.
Heads up base running right there.
Kicks and fires. And strike two. Mantle stands at third with one gone in the inning. Bunts it back towards the pitcher. To the plate. Out. And they defend to squeeze perfectly. Now it's the DH, Geraldo Perdomo. Right through there for a strike. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Woodruff throws to first. And he's back in easily. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. On to the third inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Patrick Bailey. Rasmussen back to work. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. Adios, pelota. He'll touch them all. It's 1-0. Geraldo Perdomo, the next Giant to hit. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And that one ripped to left. Hernandez makes the grab. One down. So the batting order turns over. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. He's 0 for 1. Hernandez on the run towards the line. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Yeah, that's fouled off. One out, bases empty, and a run in here in the third and final game of the series.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the...
Oh, wow, what a stop. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
DeVries, the next to hit, takes outside. And that misses. And the count is 2-0. Acuna runs. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Adios, pelota. He sends it out of here. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 3-0. One down. Bernie Williams, the next Giant to hit. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Mantle makes his way towards it. Hauls it in for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Now here is Teoscar Hernandez. And that one fouled off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Hammers that one, curling down the line and foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Teoscar goes down on strikes. And next up for the Tigers, Michael Garcia. Chopped left side. Suarez whips it across, and two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a foul out of play. Woodruff deals. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
The first baseman, number 12, Josh.
Here's Josh Naylor.
One ball.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Two outs. Popped up. Bailey has this one sized up. And that's the inning. Back at Comerica Park as we go to the top of the fourth. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
One strike.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Swung on, belted. That one back there. Adios, pelota. Rafael Devers rounds the bases. And they add a run. It's 4-0. And first offering is fouled off. And misses inside.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
1-2.
And now 2-2.
2-2.
In the air, left field, down the line. Did he trip? What happened? Sniper?
Great effort. That's how bad he wanted that one. Head first dive.
Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And he's got a double.
Gotta love the resiliency shown in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. He put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Witt over to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. So up next, Patrick Bailey. He's already homered here in this one.
Bailey.
Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. Man at second. On the ground right side, Marte. And there's 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Geraldo Perdomo. 0 for 1 so far.
Perdomo.
Hit on the ground to short. Witt sends it across to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Back here in Detroit, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
There's the strike.
Well, these Tigers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to. Got a change up and a pretty good one, too.
Fielder,
outside corner, 7, but he just got extended and put the barrel on it. Showing he has a lot of plate coverage on that swing right there.
In the air to left center, Duran on the move. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there's 1 down. Here's Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 1.
Ketel Marte.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Suarez makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Josh Gibson stepping in now. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time.
Gibson.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And that is that. New inning getting started. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Number 13, Ronald Acuna.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Acuna in his 6th season, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela.
1-1. 2-1.
Toss to Naylor. They get the out on Acuna. Leo DeVries now at the plate.
24.
He's already homered in this game. Now a fly ball to right center. Mantle should have this one. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Bernie Williams. Ball 1 there. Slapped foul. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And it hits the fence. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
Now batting, the third baseman, Eugenio
So, runner
Suarez.
at second, 2 down. Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. Mantle on the move. Makes the grab. And that is that. And we're back.
Leading
and
up
now the
for
DH,
Tigers,
Geraldo
the designated
Perdomo.
hitter, Geraldo Perdomo.
Out to short. In time to Devers. One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Hernandez.
And that is out of play. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. On the ground to short, DeVries. On to first. They get him, but it was pretty close. 2 outs, base is empty. Michael Garcia will hit next. Up the middle, DeVries. On the run, sends it over to first, and very nicely done. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's Devers at the plate. Swinging a foul straight back. Mantle under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Late swing, foul to the left. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Back there. Adios, pelota. He sends one out the opposite way, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-zip. That's back there. Adios, pelota. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they boost their lead. It's 6-0. And the batter now, Patrick Bailey. Hernandez makes the grab for the second out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Hit in the air, center field. Mantle. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th inning. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Bobby Witt Jr.
Witt Jr.
Woodruff back to work. That one ripped. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And Acuna able to make the grab. Runner tags at second. He's in there. Here's Acuna now. 1 for 2. Acuna punches one foul right side.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact.
Lifted in the air out to left. Duran settles under it and makes the catch. Runner tags for home.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Mickey Mantle. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. Throw down to third, but he's back safely. Foul ball there. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 outs. Smoked on the ground to second. Perdomo on to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
No.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. A massive home run. And they add to their lead. It's 7-0. Ripped on a line. And Acuna able to make the grab. And there's one down. So digging in, Bernie Williams. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. Second home run of the inning for him. And they add to the lead. It's 8-0. Fouled off left side. Line drive. Hernandez makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it. But sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone.
It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Up next for the Giants, the designated hitter,
man aboard, Yordan Alvarez. The next Giant to hit. Line to left. And it goes just foul. 0-1. That's a hit. Lead runner puts the brakes on, so now it's runners at first and third.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just a solid swing.
Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base.
The catcher, number 14,
2 outs,
Patrick
bases full.
Bailey.
And now Patrick Bailey. And it's into the gap. In to score from first, and the lead continues to grow.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field.
In the air out to center. Makes the catch, and that's the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
Marte.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And next to hit for Detroit, Josh Gibson. 0 for 2 in this one.
Gibson.
Popped up. DeVries squeezes it, and a couple of quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. Next to the plate is the Tigers DH, Geraldo Perdomo. And a foul ball.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And that one upstairs, ball 1. Cut on and lifted in the air. Makes the catch, inning over. Woodruff gets his first big league win, and what a performance he put together to do it. Singing a complete game.
Feels like one of those outings you can only dream about. I doubt he went out there today thinking that he's going to go the distance.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants and the Detroit Tigers. So just about set now and getting to start. Justin Verlander.
For San Francisco,
it's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That missed by a lot.
2
now
strikes.
1 and 2.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Next offering misses, and the count's even at 2.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And up next for San Francisco, Bernie Williams. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Swing and a pop-up, foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. 0-1. Base hit, center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Batting third, the third baseman, Eugenio
Suarez up to the plate now. Late swing fouled off. Verlander, a 6'5" righty, 235 pounds. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Throw to second. Tag, and they got him. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back at Comerica Park. And on the hill here today, Jesus Luzardo. What do we have on him?
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup.
Oh, gets dirty. The throw and save. He busted it down the line for that infield single.
Batting second, the first baseman.
Here's Josh Naylor. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
0-1's the count.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
0-2.
Puts a bunt down. Picks it up with a bare hand to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Batting third,
first and
the right
second,
fielder,
no outs. Ronald Acuna Jr. up now for the Tigers. Step off throw to first. Naylor back on a dive. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Ball 1.
Pitch misses, and the count is
1
1-2.
strikes the count.
First and second, no outs. Here in the third and final game of the series. Goes to second for 1, and that's 2.
Well, he made his pitch down in the zone. He got that ball on the ground. The double play he was looking for. Really good execution.
The center fielder.
And up next for Detroit, Mickey Mantle. And that misses. And that's ball
Counts
1.
1-0.
That's out to center field. Williams under it. That is the inning. Back here in Detroit, second inning set to go. Now the Giants four-hitter, Leo DeVries. And a foul ball.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Devers now. And that's in the dirt. Ball 1. Second inning here, no score. And
That's
another
in.
ball.
2.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And that's a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. And there's a foul ball. Next pitch is downstairs.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one, that's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
That one is absolutely belted. Mantle pulls it down, and there are 2 down. Now batting Jarren Duran.
The left fielder, Jarren Duran.
And first offering is fouled off. Devers leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what.
Gibson over to first. That's the 3rd out. And we're back. Bottom of the 2nd. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Ketel Marte. Luzardo back to work. That misses the zone. 1-0. That one missed. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Pretty good spot. Hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Nobody out. Runner at first. In the air, out towards left center. And he makes the catch. And there's 1 away. And next up for the Tigers, Geraldo Perdomo.
Geraldo Perdomo.
That one fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Now snap throw to first.
He's in
Back
there.
in safe, really close. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, these Giants, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Here's the second baseman, Geraldo Perdomo.
Geraldo Perdomo.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup. And now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. 1-0-1 on the gun. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time.
0-2.
Registers the punch out and hits 100. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Ground ball left side. Suarez. And Hernandez is out. Michael Garcia up now for the Tigers.
The third baseman, Michael Garcia.
And that is out of play. Off the mark there. And that is ball one. Just off the inside edge. In there at the knees, and it's 2-2.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
He swings and fouls one off. Here comes the 0-1. Down the line. Acuna on the run. Won't get to this one. It drops foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
This one in the air. Devers drops into the glove, and that will end the inning. Start of the fourth, and digging in for San Francisco, Bernie Williams. And that's ball one. Williams measures 6 feet 2 inches, 205 pounds, and he was born in Puerto Rico.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
The other way, fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Eugenio.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And up next for the Giants, Eugenio Suarez. Makes the catch, 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Actually, he'll stay put. And there are 2 outs. Here's Rafael Devers. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Devers.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Runner at second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. Got him. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. Back at Comerica Park. And now Josh Naylor. Chopped out in front of the plate. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss.
Well, right now, this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So, got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
And the lefty kicks, delivers. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Mickey Mantle digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball. That one not close.
2 strikes.
Now 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that one hammered. Acuna moving back. Hauls it in on the warning track. Back here in Detroit, ready now for the 5th inning. And now it's the Giants DH, Yordan Alvarez. Verlander back to work. That one in triple digits.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Mantle. Puts it away for the out. And up next for San Francisco, Jarren Duran.
Jarren Duran.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. 1 out, bases empty. Swings through that.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Pitch is in the dirt. 1-2 to count. Outside with a breaking ball. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Inside, almost got him. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Strikeout number 8. Now at the plate, Patrick Bailey. Flied to left his first time.
Bailey.
Gets him to chase after that one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
2 out, space is empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Hernandez settles underneath it, brings it in, and that is that. And we're back. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. And that one missing inside a sharp slider.
Well, these Tigers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Williams on his way over. He's got it. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Gibson now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
He's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. And right back to the mound. Slings to first in time. And next to hit for Detroit, Geraldo Perdomo. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Williams makes his way towards it, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Geraldo Perdomo. Sliced hard but foul. Oh, look at the stop. From his backside.
Safe, he's in.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. At the plate, Ronald Acuna Jr. out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. No balls, 2 strikes. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And there's one down. Next to hit, now Bernie Williams.
The center fielder, Bernie.
Oh, look out here. Williams. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
That misses,
ball one, no strikes.
And that's ball one.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Right side, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. With the go-ahead run standing at second, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Leo DeVries. This guy with light tower power. There's a swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Strikes.
Throw to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Back at Comerica Park, here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. And that one fouled off. Fought off foul. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And they have their first base runner since the 2nd inning.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good, balanced approach.
Now pitching for
Now here's Tyler Rogers out of the pen.
Number 71.
Now it's going to be Michael Garcia. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Rogers picks to first. And he dives back in safely. With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the 6th. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Has room, and he makes the catch. And up next for Detroit, Bobby Witt Jr. 1 for 2. Slider right there.
0-1.
flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Now move to first. Hernandez back easily. That one the other way. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Ball one there. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
There goes the runner. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that ends the inning. Back here in Detroit, and now Rafael Devers. On the ground right side, and a foul ball.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. In time to get him, 1 away in the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Alvarez stands in here, takes ball 1 low. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
2 strikes.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout. Jarren Duran, the next Giant to hit. 0 for 2 in this one.
Duran.
That one misses. Ball 1. Naylor. The tag, and he's out. Out number 3. Bottom of the 7th. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
Right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And a foul ball. Rogers, in his 6th season, he features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Out to center. Williams under it. Makes the catch for the out. 1 away. And next will be the Tiger cleanup hitter, Mickey Mantle.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with 1 swing.
Swings through that one, out in front that time.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
1 down, base is empty. Foul ball, still 0-2.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Popped up. And there's 2 away. Ketel Marte up to the plate. And that misses off the outside edge. Pulls that one foul. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him. We go to the 8th. Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. Verlander back to work. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. Geraldo Perdomo, the next Giant to hit. And that one fouled off. And a swing and a miss.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Two down. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 0 for 3 in this one. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
On to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. And we're back. And here's the catcher, Josh Gibson.
The catcher, Josh Gibson.
That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-0. Swing and a foul out of play. Just missed.
That's inside.
To third. He gets to it with a slide. To first. And that's a great play for the out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Now pitching.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Edwin Uceta.
Number 63, Edwin Uceta.
Perdomo up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. And that is out of play. And fouled off. And that one popped in the air, left field. Duran brings it in. 2 down. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
Left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Just missed. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1-1.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. drilled in the air out towards right center. Acuna on the run. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. And next up for the Tigers, Michael Garcia. That finds the mark on the inside corner.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Runner takes off. Fought off foul. Here's the 0-2. That's to third. Dives, but it's off his glove. Coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single. They lead it in the 8th.
Picks himself up an RBI. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Runner takes off. Makes the sliding stop. Gathers and throws. And save. He busted it down the line for that infield single. Josh Naylor up now for the Tigers. 1 for 3.
Now pitching. Pinch hitting for the Tigers, number 12, Lourdes Gurriel.
Little chopper rolls foul. Snap throw to first. And he just got his hand in there. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Swung on, belted. Way back there. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Runner goes again. Swing and a chopper out to short. Gets it to first. They limit the damage here. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the center fielder, Bernie Williams.
Now pitching for the Tigers, number 75.
Tap foul to play.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Inside and 1-1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one becomes property of the beast. And they tie it up. It's 1-1. Now the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. And there's a base hit to right field. And a go-ahead run is on base.
Wasting no time there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And digging in for San Francisco, Leo DeVries. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. So a change being made at first base. On to pinch run, Tyler Fitzgerald.
Tyler Fitzgerald.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Mantle sprinting towards the gap. Drops into the glove, and there's one down. Rafael Devers up to hit. On a dead sprint, racing back. Makes the catch up against the wall. Yordan Alvarez, the next Giant to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout.
Alvarez.
First offering. Runner goes.
Nope,
pitch is low.
You got to be.
2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. And that's off
that's inside.
the inside edge. 2-0.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Man on second, 2 down. Liner, and this could be trouble. Runner around third. He'll score easily.
Big RBI for him right there. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Now a move being made at second base. Coming in as a pinch runner, David Hamilton.
Pitching for the Tigers.
Stepping in, Jarren Duran. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And base hit. Now a long throw home. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. And they lead by 3.
Comes through with the RBI. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Whips it to first. And that is that. Back at Comerica Park. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Goose Gossage.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Fitzgerald slings it across, and Acuna retired. He's 2 outs away. And next to hit for Detroit, Mickey Mantle. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they're down to their last out. Here's Ketel Marte. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Two-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.